Yeah, you do
who
you.
Who are we
this
to
is
discourage
just
you?
advice, like, but you do you always. Hey guys! So this definitely is not being recorded on the same day as another video that
Not
we
at
recorded.
all.
No, not at all.
We most definitely did not just put another shirt on top of our
To
shirt.
make it seem like we're not recording on the same day.
That didn't happen. Well, that'd be a really good idea.
Yeah, it'd be genius.
Huh.
Anyways. So, today we're gonna be giving you some travel tips.
Because you know we travel frequently or something. Yeah, but I don't know. We're gonna like give you all the good tips about traveling.
Yeah,
All of them.
all that we could come up with in 5 minutes.
Yeah. So let's get started. First of all, and I feel like most basic of all, make a packing list beforehand.
Yes.
Like packing list, not necessarily just with clothes that you're gonna need or things that you're gonna need. I mean, the way that I choose what to bring is I like think about the situations I'm gonna be in and go based off of that what I'm gonna bring for those situations.
Like, you have to think about weather, you have to think about what you're gonna be doing. Like, if you're gonna be hiking in the mountains, you're not gonna be wearing a like sundress and some heels. You're not gonna be wanting to do that.
Unless that's your thing, then I mean,
Yeah.
be my guest. Going off of that, bring clothes that are multi-purpose. So that way you don't overpack too much. Bring clothes that, or just items generally that will have multiple uses for you throughout your travels. For example,
you can wear jeans more than one day.
oh yeah, that exactly. But like also, like you know, you can wear a blazer more than once if you're gonna need to be professional. Just switch out the blouse, that kind of a deal. But yeah, so that's that one.
This is travel tip number 2.
Número dos.
Before you go, make sure to download all your music or pay for your Spotify, and then like download audiobooks, movies, TV show series if you need.
Netflix is that thing now where you can download episodes of whatever, you know. If it's like a Netflix original or something like that, you can download things. So, I mean, if you're going to be bored on a long car ride or an airplane ride or something, I'd recommend doing that. Download games that are multiplayer that you can like play with people on the plane. Like on my flight to Nicaragua, a bunch of us just started playing Teledoodle or just like games like that.
And also, you can just, if you're not into like having games and everything downloaded on your phone or whatever, you're like running out of room, you can just bring a book.
Yeah.
Bring a book. Read a book. Education is important.
Or you can knit.
Or you can knit. Yeah.
Knitting is fun.
It's really fun. Yeah.
That's a thing you can do. Just I guess find ways, like brainstorm ways to entertain yourself before you leave, because you don't want to be stuck on like a 6-hour flight or like a 10-hour car ride with nothing to do. I mean, either way you'll get creative in the moment, but it's good to kind of know beforehand what your options are. Or you can sleep. What else do we have to recommend?
Blankets.
And pillows.
Yes, do it. Especially cars. Yes, I like bringing blankets because it's just nice to have something to cover your face with, so not everyone can watch you sleep. But on an airplane, it gets so chilly.
Yeah, and not
So
all
chilly.
airplanes like provide blankets.
Now, some airplanes just I don't know, they just don't want to. So like bringing a blanket in like one of your carry-on things, and
It would just be a little
Just like-
lightweight blanket that you can get from a store for like $5 maybe.
yeah.
Just a little travel blanket.
And having a pillow is so great.
Would recommend.
Or you can buy that like ostrich thing that they sell on Amazon now.
Ostrich thing?
Yeah, because like people sleep on their trays, but it's a big huge thing that you put your head into it and your arms and you go like this, and it's just a huge pillow thing that you rest on your tray. It's a thing.
I'm gonna put a picture.
There's gonna be a picture.
and I'm gonna go.
It's like, I swear it's a thing.
Oh, this is going backtracking into packing. When you're packing, also think of things that you can buy while you're there. So like I do a lot, I need sunscreen because I'm pale, and so for a lot of places you can buy sunscreen while there. Sometimes bug spray you can buy there, or just some of the like shampoos and things too you can buy there if you need them. Like, so
Especially if you're gonna be there for a long time and you're gonna use up an entire container, like it's best that you don't waste the space in your baggage, I guess. Again, for flights, make sure that your quart-sized bag with all of your, I think it's like 3.4 ounce or lower liquids that are in it, make sure that that's like in a really accessible place, because I know every time you have to go through security, you have to pull that out and have it separate. So it saves you a lot of time and it makes other people less angry at you if you have that in a really accessible spot, so you can just pull it out and leave it.
yeah. Also have your laptop, if you're bringing a laptop with you, like
Super
separated,
accessible.
super accessible too, because that also has to go in a separate bin.
Mm-hmm. That one's for you and for everyone else who's at the airport the same day as you.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about it. What do you wear to the airport? What do you wear to the airport, Annika?
I wear all of my metal jewelry. Like, I put in all of my like heavy earrings, and then I put on these giant chains, and then I have my metal belt. I have like a bunch of rings on and like giant bangle bracelets, and then I'm wearing heels too. Always wear stilettos to the airport, and
Except don't. Don't do it. Please
Don't do
don't.
it.
Please
No.
don't. It's the worst when you're stuck behind somebody who like has to take the time to pull all of their stuff out,
yeah.
and you have to wait in line behind them, and it's like, oh my
If you don't need to impress people while you're going on the plane. Like, you know what, I mean, I get it if you're like going to a business thing, like you have a watch or something, like that's fine. But like,
you can change before you leave the airport.
yeah.
Like, so you can go on looking crappy, and then before you get picked up, you can change before then. It's just inconvenient for you and inconvenient for everyone else
Yeah.
that has to wait.
And
I
then
mean,
everyone's frustrated
yeah.
because they don't want to miss their flight
And everyone's just already like angry because airports make people angry.
for some reason.
But yeah, I mean, realistically, like what I wear to the airport is like the athletic like legging things or shorts or something, and a t-shirt and a sweatshirt. So.
Okay, the battery is about to die, so.
Oh, I don't remember where I was. Something about
What shoe
what I wear. Tennis shoes, like sneakers. Sometimes like the slide shoes or whatever they're called. I don't know. Sandally thingies. I don't know, something like that. So what is next? Oh, call your bank before you leave the country. Do
Yes.
that. Because if you like run out of cash while you're abroad, if you haven't called your bank or like let them know you're gonna leave the country and you try to take money out of an ATM, you could get your whole account shut down because they could think that people are stealing from you. So
Yeah.
make sure to do that. It's important because I mean it's good to bring a good amount of cash there so you can like exchange it and depending on like where you're going, or a good amount of cash to just use. But if you're leaving the country, just please make sure to call just in case of emergencies. For driving, road trips, bring snacks, pack snacks. Yes.
Snacks on snacks on snacks.
And caffeinated beverages for the driver.
Yes.
Find a really efficient way to pack your clothes
Yes.
so that you can fit a lot of stuff in there. So what I've found helpful is to fold my pants over the rest of my like shirts or dresses or whatever I'm bringing. Because pants just take up a lot of room, but when you fold them over for some reason it just helps. It helps squish everything else down. Bring your camera.
Bring your camera if you have a
And
camera.
your charger. Don't forget your charger. Don't
Yes.
do it.
Don't
It's so
forget
sad.
the charger. Because, I mean, you can buy chargers usually, like, in the place that you're at, but
But
it
it
sucks.
sucks.
Bring your charger. Remember
Bring
the
a
charger.
portable battery for the ride, like for the time you're in the car or like in the airplane or whatever you're doing.
Make sure before you leave to have someone, if you have pets, to have someone like have it set up for someone to look after your pets. But even if you don't have animals, have someone just to check on your house. Like tell your neighbors that you're going to be gone. Like a trustworthy neighbor, like if they can look after your house just to check and make sure that things are okay. And like before you leave, you can stop your mail service, so you can make it so that you don't get your mail until you get back. That's something that you can do because people like to steal people's mail because then they can steal your identity.
If you're concerned about your safety while you're abroad in terms of like getting robbed or whatever, they sell little pouches. These little fanny pack looking things that you can like tuck into your pants or like under your shirt that are really flat where you can put cash in, which is nice because that way you're not carrying around like a purse or like a huge wallet in your back pocket, and you're not like drawing attention to yourself if you are worried about that kind of stuff. So like it's a good investment. It's like what, $5, something like that. That's all I can think of at this point.
Same.
So if you guys have any tips or anything that you would like to add, leave it down in the comments below. We'll be reading them. So, I mean, that can help us. That can help you guys. It'll be great. Be a part of the conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up.
And if you want to see more of our videos or see when we update, subscribe. And remember to click the little bell thing so you can get notifications.
Every time we upload.
Yes. I know it's been very inconsistent, but it's going to be consistent eventually.
At some point.
Yes.
We don't know when, but at some point we'll try to be more consistent with this.
Yeah. And also follow us on Twitter. We have a Twitter thing, and that's going to be in the description below.
Yeah, do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we love you.
Yeah.
As always. So we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh my God, your phone buzzing.
I'm sorry.